The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 Game 5 matchup will be coming up next. Colorado State Rams 3-1 LSU Tigers 1-2. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 Game 5 matchup will be coming up next. Washington Huskies 1-3 Florida State Seminoles 3-1.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the All-Stars and the Bruins. Mike Viselli makes his big league debut right after this. Mike Viselli will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now batting, Justin Yanish. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
The 2-1 home. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Nate Savino is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Brandon Koya will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Koya sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jackson Rapida. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Chris Tate. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yanish leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ty Weber gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So coming to the plate, Ncaa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Daniel Pinheiro, as he'll take a look at ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Thaiss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Two and two now. Runner at second here with one man out. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Chris Newell, runner in scoring position with Ncaa.
Newell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So striding forward now, Zach G, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
The set and the 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Standing in now, Christian Hinkle. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Left center, base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
At the plate, Logan Michaels, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball foul down the left side. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0. Second inning upcoming from the Big A, but first here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right
The
now is
Ncaa
expected
College
to move
Baseball
on as the
Season
game progresses.
1-2-0-2-1 Game 5 matchup will be coming up next. Campbell Owls 1-3 Syracuse
But
Orangemen
despite it being a little
2-1.
wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident. First offering on its way. Cam McDonald is at the plate as he watches ball one. And it's fouled away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
One strike.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Ryan Hampson waits on deck. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The catcher, Ryan Hampson.
At the plate, Ryan Hampson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. Ball. Cam.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The Ncaa College Baseball Season 1-2-0-2-1 Game 5 matchup will be coming up next. USC Trojans 0-3 Drexel University 2-2.
1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Taylor Jackson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0 on the ground to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Stepping in now, Nathan Adele. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Cal Head is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. California is on top 3-1. So stepping in, Mark Lemieux. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Viselli is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ncaa.
Now at the plate, Ncaa hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Nick Kent, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in now, Justin Yanich. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Brandon Koya will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box now, Jackson Rapido, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Daniel Pinheiro. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Riding in once again, Matt Thaiss. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris.
Ready for another chance? Chris Newell. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Coming to the plate now, Zach G. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Tate. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cam McDonald. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Ryan Hansen is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hansen. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Hansen, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Taylor Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. California is out in front here, 3-1. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Hinkle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air out to left field. Adele moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Logan Michaels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And there he goes towards second. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Max Cota, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
One and one.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. To third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Settling in now, Nathan Adele. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Striding in, Cal Head. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Yanish. First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Bruins, the shortstop, Nick Kent.
Now here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, the designated hitter, Daniel.
Digging in once again, Daniel Pinheiro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Two-0 count, the pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt Thaiss.
Ready now, Matt Thaiss. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McDonald is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Chris Newell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And again a throw, and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-0 on the way. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Into the box, Zach G. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Cy Watson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Christian Hinkle, as the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two and 0. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
Logan Michaels would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Ncaa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's out number 1.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Jackson Rapida, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. In there, and it's full 3-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Chris Tate. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lemieux will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Cam McDonald.
Cam McDonald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Logan Michaels.
The catcher, Logan Michaels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball at inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
So now to the plate, Mark Lemieux, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now in the box, Max Cota.
Max Cota.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
1 out and a runner on second base. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Chopped towards first. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 4.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Kent. First pitch coming. Here it is. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a called third strike down in the zone. Blake Bell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Leading off the inning, Ryan Hampson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor Jackson.
Stepping in now, Taylor Jackson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathan Adell.
Striding into the box, Nathan Adell. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now back, second baseman, Cal Head.
At the plate, Cal Head, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Daniel Pinheiro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt Thaiss.
Into the box now, Matt Thaiss. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
A bouncer up the middle. A tag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Chris Newell will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Justin Yanish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Flipped out the other way towards short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
How about it?
Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Koya, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
To the plate now, Jackson Rapida. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's pitched out.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hayden Maldonado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in and looking for more, Zach G. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Maldonado utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Digging in, Christian Hinkle. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Michaels is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first. A double play.
The right fielder, number
At the
20.
plate, Mark Lemieux. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jacob Ball comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Tate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Count remains 2-2. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
This is in the air to left field. Hinkle is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Cam McDonald. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Ryan Hansen. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ball, a 6'4" lefty. This is his first year at the big league level. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Digging in, Taylor Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. California jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Savino gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.